Hello guys, welcome to our YouTube channel Tipsy Storyteller, where we bring you the movie plots. Today we are going to tell you the story of the movie Pearl Harbor, released in 2001. Despite receiving generally unfavorable reviews from critics who criticized the story, lengthy runtime, screenplay and dialogue, pacing, performances, and historical inaccuracies, the film was a box office success, earning $59 million in its opening weekend and close to $450 million worldwide. However, the visual effects and Hans Zimmer's score were praised. Let's grab your cup of beer and let's get started with movie plot. Pearl Harbor and Quat. Rafe McCawley and Danny Walker, two best friends, play together in the back of an antique aircraft in Tennessee in 1923 while acting like combat airmen. First Lieutenants Danny and Rafe are both under Major Jimmy Doolittle's command in January 1941, when World War II is raging. Rafe is informed by Doolittle that the Eagle Squadron has accepted him, an RAF outfit for American pilots during the Battle of Britain. Rafe's dyslexia does not prevent a nurse by the name of Evelyn Johnson from passing his medical examination, and the two begin dating. 4 weeks later, Rafe and Evelyn, who are now very much in love, spend the evening dancing at a nightclub and then take a trip in a rented police boat around New York Harbor. When Rafe informs Evelyn that he has joined the Eagle Squadron and is departing the following day, she is taken aback. Rafe gets shot down over the English Channel during on a mission to intercept a Luftwaffe bombing raid and is assumed dead at the scene. Together, Danny and Evelyn express their grief at Rafe's passing, which ignites their romance. Japan decides that a decisive attack on the Pearl Harbor Naval Station would be the best course of action as it gets ready to attack the U.S. Pacific Fleet. Evelyn is astonished to see Rafe outside her door on the evening of December 6 after he survived his downing and the subsequent months spent stranded in Nazi-occupied France. Rafe, on the other hand, learns of Danny and Evelyn's relationship and goes to the Hula Bar, where he is greeted by his ecstatic fellow pilots upon his return. With the goal of making up with Rafe, Danny runs across an inebriated Rafe in the bar. When the military police show up to the pub, they get in their car and leave to avoid being sent to the brig. Two people doze off in Danny's automobile. The Imperial Japanese Navy launches its attack on Pearl Harbor the following morning, on December 7. Before they can launch jets to defend the harbor, the surprise strike seriously damages the U.S. Pacific Fleet and destroys the majority of the defense airfields. In P-40 fighter jets, Rafe and Danny take off and shoot down a number of the invading aircraft. Later, they help with the crew's rescue from the sinking USS Oklahoma, but it's too late to save the crew from the destroyed USS Arizona. The following day, President Franklin Delano Roosevelt addresses the country in his Day of Infamy speech and asks the U.S. Congress to declare war on the Empire of Japan. The numerous deceased are remembered at a memorial service that the survivors attend. Under Doolittle, Danny and Rafe are each given a trip to the United States without being informed of the purpose. Evelyn informs Rafe that she is expecting Danny's child before they depart. Rafe is reassured by Evelyn that she still loves him and will do so for the rest of her life, but she also declares that she is prepared to be with Danny's family and give him her full heart. And quat. As a result of their acts at Pearl Harbor, Danny and Rafe are both promoted to captain and given the Silver Star, and Doolittle urges them to sign up for a covert operation. Rafe, Danny, and other pilots practice ultra-short takeoffs with specially modified B-25 Mitchell bombers over the course of the following 3 months. On board the USS Hornet, the raiders are deployed toward Japan in April. Their objective is to attack Tokyo before landing in China. The mission is a success, but Rafe's and Danny's aircraft run out of fuel and crash in Chinese territory that is under Japanese occupation. Before the group is rescued by Chinese soldiers, a battle breaks out between the raiders and Japanese ground troops, and Danny is fatally wounded while defending Rafe. With his final breaths, Danny tells Rafe that the child is now his and breaks down in tears as he learns that Evelyn is carrying his child. After the war, Rafe and Evelyn, who are now wed, pay a visit to Danny's grave together with Evelyn's kid, who was given the name Danny in honor of his biological father. Then Rafe invites his stepson to go flying, and the two take off into the distance in an antique biplane that belonged to Rafe's father. Thanks for watching and for your time. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Cheers.